Good morning, everybody. I would like you to meet Maggis Schill. I'm Kimberly Lewison, and I had the wonderful pleasure to meet this very unique and talented person with lots of skills that you wouldn't necessarily know if you didn't talk to her or get to know her a little bit. One of her skills is, if you can't tell, is that she has a bachelor's in biblical counseling, which is very hard to obtain, and now that she has it, by using that, she was able to go to be a Portuguese translator for an orphanage in rural Recife, which is in Brazil. And basically, she helped these orphans learn the Bible through her training. She was able to speak the native Portuguese because her families are immigrants, even though she was born here in the United States. She is fluent in Portuguese as well, and when she moved back to the United States at 23, she joined the Jacksonville Aikido, which is a type of Kung Fu, which is not really, it's Jiu-Jitsu, and basically what they end up doing is it's self-defense, but it's a very specialized self-defense. She met her husband there 2 years ago when she came back, and she just got married 3 weeks ago. So congratulations on that, Maggie. And a year ago, she got a little puppy that's a Japanese chin, and they named him Yaki. They named him that. That's a Japanese word for being grilled, because it looks like the dog was cooked, which is kind of nasty, but that's why they named him that. So if you get the time and the will, please meet Maggie, or if you see her in the cafeteria. She has a fascination for grapes and cheese, and if she happens to be eating some, I'm sure she'll share some with you. So, Maggis Schill.
We good? Okay. Good morning. My name is Maggis Schill, and I have the pleasure to introduce to you the lovely Alana Castilla. My first impression of this girl is that she was really just kind of quiet and subdued. But I got talking to her, she's very energetic actually. It's just kind of, she bottles it up. But when she starts talking, it just out. Really more like it. She's the most energetic person ever. And she kind of explained to me a little bit about her life and her history. And this is a very athletic, energetic, can't stay still, has to move around woman. I mean, since she was a child, she started doing soccer when she was 5. She quit that. She didn't like it. But then she started doing swimming, and at age 9, she was doing flipping around gymnastics. Most kids, if they don't like one hobby, whatever, and go back and play with Legos. No, she just jumped from athletic sport to athletic sport to athletic sport. Wouldn't stop. Throughout high school, did volleyball, basketball, track. I mean, can't contain her, basically. And currently, she is dancing with a dance crew called Il Stat. It's a group made up of her childhood friends and especially her best friends in that group. So she's now combined her social life with her athletic life. It's become one thing. It's just kind of what she is now. They are a hip-hop dance group, and they have been very active competitively. They're active participant in the Deaf Talent Jam. They have not won that yet, but they'd really like to. Next comes up, go out and support them, I guess. And they have taken first place 2 years role at Phil Fest at Tampa, Florida. So that's a very great accomplishment, and she's very serious about this. If you'd like to support her, her next performance will be at Filipino Pride Day on September 25th. So go out and support her. This is very important to her. This is a great deal of what she wants her life to be about. So she's just a very brilliant and vibrant woman. So I suggest you all go out and support her. Appreciate it. Sweet as that.
Good morning. My name is Alana Castilla, and I'm introducing to you Clydenisha Everson. She was hiding, but no, she's not. She's actually a very determined woman. I don't know if you can tell by what she's wearing. She looks very professional today. Well, every day. If you happen to look over in her little corner, When she was in high school, she didn't really have anybody to push her along. Well, she never really needed anybody to push her along, but that just makes her even more determined to be who she wants to be. She is a member of the family of 8. She has 4 brothers and 4 sisters. She graduated from Raines, and she wants to be a psychologist. She loves knowing what goes on in people's minds and why people do the things they do, and sometimes, you know, even if something bad happens, you just never know. You never know why people do the things they do, but that's why she wants to be a psychologist. She is very fun, amazing, in fact. I introduce you to her, and I hope you guys take the chance, the time, and everything else to get to know her, get to know what she's about, you know, spend some time with her, see how crazy she really is and how determined she really is. Once again, this is Clydenisha Everson.
Well, good morning. I'm Clydenisha Everson, and I will be introducing Kim Lewison. Kim is a very caring and devoted individual. She has a huge concern for others and their well-being. She's a service unit coordinator and a troop leader for the Girl Scouts. She looks over 7 girls, one of her own, that is her biological daughter. They're all 11 years of age. She's been with them since they were 9 years old. They call her for advice. She helps them with their homework and things of that such nature, personal issues and things like that. She meets with them at a minimum of 6 times per month. They have a service group project that they do to help their group earn money or earn a badge. They do volunteer work, things such as going to the fair yearly around, helping with the bouncers, face painting. They volunteer picking up trash at the park. And she also not only have a concern for people, she have a love for animals. She has 3 dogs, 1 rescued from a homeless shelter, 2 cats, both of those were rescued from the homeless shelter. Now her dog, the dog that she got from the homeless shelter was abused. When she got the dog, it was, from my understanding, black and brown. And the dog was so abused, she took the dog home, bathed it, groomed it, got all the pesticides off the dog. And the dog original color was actually white and tan. And she also, all of that is volunteer work that she do for the girls. But she loved them very well. She talks about them a lot. And she also, when she works as a nanny with disabled kids that has educational needs for reading and writing. And her goal for the kids is to have them excel at home just as well as in school at the doctor's office. You all should really take the time out to meet Kim. She's very considerate of others, and she enjoys helping, and anything she does, she does not need recognition for it, whatever she do for others. So you all should really take the time out to know her and greet her with open arms because she's so loving and caring.